Anyway, we'll finish off with the last few bits from Lebanon. Lebanon's the main sort of story going on right now, because Lebanon was meant to be part of the 10-point proposal, part of the ceasefire deal, and it appears that Lebanon seems to have been forgotten about by Israel. We've got the traitorous Lebanese government working hand in hand with Israel. Israel literally killed over 250 civilians in one day and over 1,100 people were injured. And instead of the Lebanese government coming out and condemning Israel, they came out and condemned Iran. And they condemned Hezbollah. The fuck? So yesterday we saw this. The Lebanese government requested direct negotiations with Israel. And following Lebanon's repeated calls for direct dialogue, Netanyahu told the cabinet yesterday to start talks with Lebanon as soon as possible. These discussions will concentrate on disarming Hezbollah and promoting peaceful relations between the two countries. Israel also welcomed Lebanon's Prime Minister, urging the demilitarization of Beirut while preparing for potential attacks during the negotiations. So man, I feel sorry for these Lebanese people, man. Pray for Lebanon, everyone. Pray for Lebanon. They need us. They need us. The government has turned their backs on them. It's really fucked up, man, what's going on out there. It really is fucked up. The Epstein regime have zero integrity and are unable to keep an agreement. Yep, I agree with you. Also, the NBC reported that Trump asked Netanyahu yesterday to reduce Israeli attacks in Lebanon to support negotiations with Iran. Then, according to Israeli Channel 13, Donald Trump stated that Netanyahu intends to decrease the intensity of combat operations in Lebanon. And then just only 2 hours after that, they said they're going to slow down, they're not going to do it anymore. Netanyahu came out and said that there is no ceasefire in Lebanon and that Israel continues to strike Hezbollah with full force, adding that operations will not stop until security is fully restored. Fucking demons, man. It's in fucking terrorist language and no one wants to hear it, but damn. What is wrong with these demons? They just tell you one thing and do the other behind your back. Anyway, after all of these Israeli terror attacks, Hezbollah gave them some hell back. Hezbollah rockets flew over the skies of Ashkelon while Israeli air defences attempted to intercept them last night. We have a little clip. So yeah, Hezbollah given some missiles back, and this is why they're giving them missiles, because look what Israel is doing to Lebanon. Israel is trying to commit another genocide, guys. This is madness. Look at this. Fucking demons, man. Really fucking sad. Really fucking sad. Last fraudster said if you didn't believe in Satan before, Israel should have opened your eyes. Yeah, man, we're dealing with Satan's greatest soldiers. This is Satan's greatest soldiers at full force. Madness. And look at this. We usually see censorship from the Israelis, but officials in Israel's Ministry of Health, who typically censor casualty figures, reported today that 7,993 illegal settlers were wounded during the war against Iran and Lebanon. So they got hit very fucking hard. Good question, Exit. Where is the mainstream media? I have no idea. None of them want to cover what's going on in Lebanon, that's for sure. And Israel's Mariv news agency, whatever you want to call them, citing sources, reported that Israel is pressuring the United States to grant a limited time frame to carry out a large-scale attack on Hezbollah. And this is what we knew was going to happen. Someone just said it in the comments. Where is it? Danielle said a minute ago, Netanyahu will continue with his madness to avoid that trial. Exactly that. He's got his trial coming up. As long as he keeps committing terrorism and all that stuff, then everyone forgets about his trial. It gets pushed back, it gets delayed, and then, yeah, he gets to not face any justice. I doubt he will face any justice anyway, but, you know, he doesn't want to take any risks. And Israel's war minister, Israel Katz, has vowed to destroy all homes in Lebanese border areas. These people are fucking terrorists.
On the separation of arenas is an important achievement led by the Prime Minister, and it allows us to act with force against Hezbollah according to an orderly plan based on 4 lines. The borderline includes the destruction of houses in the Lebanese frontline villages. Fortified positions line inside Lebanon, which has been expanded from 5 to 15 points. The net line, whose seizure was completed through the ground manoeuvre, and efforts are currently underway to expand it at additional points. And the Litani line, in which the IDF will maintain control as part of controlling the Litani area and preventing the infiltration of additional terrorists when residents return southward. The agreement on the separation...
Oh, the only people that are terrorists are you lot. You lot. And look at this, man. If you don't believe Israel are the terrorists. Today, Israel issued a warning that they're going to start attacking ambulances in Lebanon. Are you not listening? Fucking ambulances. What the fuck? Sorry, excuse me. What the absolute fuck? They said, urgent and serious warning. We reiterate our assurance that within the framework of its terrorist activities, Hezbollah makes extensive military use of ambulances. Oh my days. And based on that, we return and warn that the military use of medical facilities and ambulances must be stopped immediately. And we confirm that if this approach is not stopped, Israel will act in accordance with international law against any military activity carried out by Hezbollah using those facilities and ambulances. They're threatening to bomb fucking ambulances, guys. Because apparently Hezbollah are there. I don't know how many times I have to share this post about. I don't know why this isn't mainstream media. I don't know why mainstream media is not covering this. Israel is threatening to bomb ambulances. They're literally putting out open statements saying, listen, we are going to bomb ambulances because we believe Hezbollah are operating out of ambulances. And the whole world's silent. The whole world is silent. Absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know. I have no words for it, honestly. I have no words. It's literally like we're living in like a movie or something. Like, you know, this type of shit that Israel does. You'd never expect to hear this stuff. Like, it's so bold and so mad. They're just so open with their terrorism. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Secretary General of the Arab League said, we support the courageous decisions taken by the Lebanese government to restrict weapons in Beirut. Oh yeah, what a great idea. Restrict the weapons in Beirut while Israel are threatening to bomb ambulances. Yeah, I'm sure that will turn out well. Oh man. They're literally telling us to our faces as well that there's no fucking ceasefire. Because they said we are not in a ceasefire. The IDF is at war. Iran is much weaker. And Hezbollah realises that it is isolated. Fuck your terrorist language. You're not listening to it. But yeah, you get the point. You get the point. And just 4 hours ago, violent clashes continue between Hezbollah and Israeli forces since this morning in the city of Jabal, South Lebanon. Hezbollah have said resistance will continue until its last breath, so they're not backing down. They're not backing down. And Israel today continues to carry out its massacres in Lebanon. Fucking mad. Fucking mad, honestly. And one last heartbreaking video. A young man in Berlin mourned his friends killed in Israeli airstrikes on Lebanon. This is the fucking reality of it. Civilians die, children die. Oh man. Yeah, it's very emotional, but I'm going to translate it for you. In the past 2 hours, I have lost 2 friends without any prior warning to evacuation alerts. So this young man's heartfelt cry after losing 2 friends in Lebanon at solidarity protests. 250 people were killed and 2,000 others were injured. In just 10 minutes, 250 were killed and 2,000 others were injured. I thought it was 1,100. Damn, it's fucking 2,000. Yeah. Hospitals are full. Hospitals across Lebanon are full. In the past 2 hours, I've lost 2 friends without any prior warning or evacuation alerts. Heartbreaking. Absolute heartbreaking. There's no ceasefire. There's no ceasefire. Sad. Really sad. Yeah. Madness. I don't even know what to say about it. I wish there was more that I could do. I wish there was more that we could all do. I suppose the best thing we can all do is keep talking about it, I guess. It's heartbreaking.